Welcome to Foresight. I'm Aaron Havens. Glad to be joining you today. White Consulting Studios puts out a free weekly resource called Foresight. That's what you're watching. That's what's been forwarded to you. We'd encourage you, if you haven't signed up, sign up for it. If you are signed up, we'd really encourage you to pass this on to other leaders. These are golden nuggets on leadership, language, and life, a new topic every week. So pass it on. It's good stuff. Today I want to talk to you about the duplicate me. The duplicate me. Now here's a fact about the duplicate me. I will always agree with the duplicate me. I will always agree with the duplicate me. The other day I was talking to a leader, a friend of mine, who's a high capacity leader, which we would call a forerunner. And we were talking about possible weaknesses that I might have as a leader and as a human. And as our conversation went on, I had to ask, number one, do I have a possible problem? Do I have a possible problem? See, we were talking about authority. And the conversation went a little bit like this. I said, I don't have a problem with authority as long as I 100% believe in them and agree with them. And my friend said, so basically, you don't have a problem if they think and act like you. And I said, bingo, bingo. If they think and act like me, if they're duplicates of me, then I'm going to agree. Well, see, there's a book out, and it's put out by Tom Rath. The name of the book is called Strength Finders 2.0. And this is where you find strengths, you take these tests. Well, here are my top 5 strengths: futuristic, belief, connectedness, relator, and strategic. That's my strengths. Because these are my strengths, I must continually be on guard that I don't overlead those in authority over me. The fact is this: because I'll always agree with the duplicate me, it's my tendency to surround myself with a bunch of me's. So I had to ask, I might have a possible problem here. Well, here's a fact. One sure way to kill any organization or business is to hire a bunch of me's. Oh, we're going to have fun. I guarantee we're going to have fun while it lasts. Here's an example. Let's say I'm in charge of a toy manufacturer. Well, because of my strengths, I'm going to have a great idea for a product. No doubt, I will. Not sure that it'll ever make it past the testing stages, though. I could see, the product being a remote control car or a remote control airplane, and someone saying, "Where's Aaron?" Well, he's out testing the product again, or he's out playing with the product. See, I've realized this, that I write, and I desperately need others who dot the I's and cross the T's. So, do I have a possible problem? Maybe. Do we? Maybe. We all have some weaknesses. But no, it brings us to number 2. Number 2 is, what's the possible solution? What's the possible solution? If you're married, how many of you would say it's true that you've married someone that in many ways are the opposite of you? Here, a couple examples. You can say they are a clean freak and you are a dumpster diver. or even the toilet paper. Toilet paper speaks a lot about relationships. You like the toilet paper to come over the top. They like the toilet paper to come from underneath. In many ways, you may be quite opposite. See, it takes a team of opposites to achieve long-term success. If I hire a bunch of me's and surround myself with a bunch of me's, it's not good. It takes a team of opposites to achieve long-term success. I'm focused on where we're going. That's me, my strengths. And thank God that you're there to look after the numbers. When we have to embrace the rub or the friction that comes from people who think and speak differently than we do, we grow, we learn, and we adapt. Sure, meetings are going to be a lot shorter and go a lot faster if it's a bunch of me's. What a boring and dying system and structure that would be. So here's a couple challenges. 1, learn something new from someone interesting that's different from you, that weird person this week. You see, the throwing instructor and teaches you how to throw clay and make pots. They may be different, but they can teach you a new and insightful perspective, a great perspective. 2, are you a startup? Are you an entrepreneur? Well, then know your strengths and hire around them. Know what your strengths are and hire around your weaknesses. 3, are you an existing business? Well, embrace and welcome counter thoughts and conversations as you work towards solutions in your organization. And the last one is this. Read the Strength Finders, the book that I was talking about. And on our Facebook, right here on our Facebook, let us know. We want to see if there's some common ground that high capacity leaders all have. So tell us what your strengths are on our Facebook page. You see, it's been good talking with you today, and I encourage you as leaders, lead strong because you are making a difference. But do this. Don't just hang around with a bunch of yous, because we'll always agree with the duplicate me. Have a great day. Bye.